Hey everybody, Scott McRoberts here with AmiFit.com. Today we're going to talk about gut health. The health of your gut, your stomach, the center of everything in your life, in your body, the epicenter. Okay. Let's talk about gastritis, acid reflux, GERD, all these other crazy little stomach issues that kind of all sort of have the same symptoms, that kind of all sort of suck, very painful, like bring you to your knees, crying in pain, got to go to the hospital, painful. I know what you're talking about. I know where you're coming from, and I've suffered through it. If you check my Instagram or check my Facebook, there's many pictures of me in a hospital gown, looking completely lost and out of my mind because my stomach took a turn for the worst. My gastritis got extremely inflamed. I'm crying, vomiting, dry heaving, 2, 3, sometimes 4 days. I'll lose 20, 25 pounds, and yeah, I end up in the ER afterwards. They pump me full of Pepsid, Bentyl, Protonix, morphine or Dilaudid, which is great if you're feeling really crappy. If you're in a lot of pain, morphine will help you out. How much morphine I've been given over the last few years? More than I care to remember. Here's what we can learn about all these things. All these gut issues I'm having, all this pain I'm experiencing, has all seemingly been left behind in the last 8 months or so, because I've taken action and I've taken control of my gut health. How do I do this? Well, firstly, we need to look at what exactly is causing the health and what exactly are the doctors doing to make it better, or, as I'm finding out, put a band-aid on things. Acid reflux. If you have acid reflux and you're taking a PPI, proton pump inhibitor, which essentially keeps your body from producing acid to digest food, that will stop acid reflux. It's going to stop the burning in your throat and in your belly, yes. But what happens to the food that gets pushed through your body halfway digested? That's a whole other problem. That causes a lot of pain. You ever have that gas pain where it feels like a rock is right below your belly button and you feel like someone's stabbing a knife in there and turning it, and you feel like you really got to poop but you're not really sure? Yeah, that comes from digestive issues. That comes from a poor diet. That comes from medications not being properly assigned to you. Okay, these gut issues, I've been told I've had 5, 6 different disorders up to this point, even with a few endoscopies. The truth is, what you need to do is clean up your diet. And that's why I've started this fitness company. There are millions of people, especially in America, suffering from what seems to be just poor information and a lack of serious information. Only recently did we get McDonald's and all the fast food restaurants to at least are required to show us the nutrition facts in food. And they don't really put it in front of us so that we can see it. If you saw Super Size Me, which you should right after you get done with this, you know that it's terrible for you. What you really got to do is take action. Do your research, read our blogs. I talk and rant and rave about gut health all the time and all the things that I do and the supplements I take to fix it. Here's what you can't do. Fast food, no. Fried food, no. Alcohol, absolutely not. Absolutely not. What's next? Dairy, no milk. You can still do eggs. I eat eggs every day. I don't feel like that's really brought any kind of obstruction to my life or to my diet or to my digestive health. I love eggs. The most dairy you should consume is Greek yogurt because it has natural probiotics that naturally help your gut health. Supplements you can take that I approve, that I've actually come up with myself, that I've done my own research and I've helped myself. I haven't been to the hospital in 8 months, and that's because I take my Plexus pink drink religiously every day, and for the last 8 months, I have been on it. You will benefit from it. This helps keep you regular, it keeps you energized, it keeps you peppy, it keeps you happy. You understand? Just from moving to the Plexus products alone, the amount of stress that has been reduced in my life to know that I'm making a difference finally for the better helps me immensely. And it helps me sleep at night, and it makes me want to get up in the morning. Another product that I use every single day is an herb called gamma oryzanol. Now this is an anti-inflammatory, anti-arthritis supplement. I saw it on the website as Swollen RX. It's kind of like a double entendre, double play on words. It is the prescription RX for anything in your body that is swollen. Gastritis is the inflammation of your stomach. Inflammation, swollen, right? RX, prescription, swollen RX. Hey, follow me now. If you got sore knees, sore ankles, sore joints, if your back's sore, it's an anti-arthritic. Swollen, prescription. But here's where it gets crazy. It also serves to give you a crazy pump in the gym, okay? Vasodilation, more blood in the muscles, more nutrients, better recovery, more growth, feeling better, all jacked up. Okay, now you see. Plexus products, Swollen RX. The last thing you need is to increase water consumption. Gallon a day, minimum. If you're a big boy or girl, drink a little more. You need it, okay? If you're 500 pounds and you're 70% water, think about that. I'm no mathematician, not even a doctor. So I can't do that math in my head. But it's a lot of water, and you need it, okay? The last thing you gotta do is get your diet in check. I already told you the things you can't do. 5 little things that you shouldn't do forever for the rest of your life. You're not gonna miss it, I'm sorry. If you really, really gotta drink, why don't you just consider smoking pot? Like I said, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a stoner. But marijuana has been shown to help various gut issues and help depression and help a lot of other things. It's not completely legal yet, so we don't have to go totally into it, but consider it. Do some research. Maybe we'll do another video on it. Get your diet in order. You need to know your caloric limits. You need to know your limits for fats, carbohydrates, protein, especially fats. If you increase your fats, if you're eating fast food all the time, your body and your organs are working overtime to digest it. Not only are they working overtime to digest it, but they're working overtime to digest this scummy, gross substance that's only going to keep your body from being able to digest it efficiently later. You're hurting yourself. No fast foods, no fried foods, no dairy, no alcohol, no wine, no beer, no nothing. Smoke a little pot, maybe. Get on a fitness plan, get your metabolism in order, get your Plexus products, get your Swollen RX. If you're still not sure on the fence, email us. I've got an email link right on the website. You can contact me through YouTube. I get questions all the time from people suffering from what I have, less than what I have, and even more than what I have. And I've helped them. Okay, I've helped relieve their stress. I've helped given them options other than what the doctor says. You don't have to listen to your doctor. Okay? You don't. Listen to your heart. Listen to your gut. Listen to your body. If you put something in it that makes you feel worse, don't do that anymore. Okay? Email us, contact us, read our blogs. We've got meal plans, we've got supplements, and we've got a lot of good information for you to help you get away from where you don't want to be and closer to where you need to be. Okay, let's get healthy together. I'm always going to be here for you. The messages, honestly, are linked right from the website to my cell phone. Okay, you will get me. I don't have a team of 1 million people somewhere else in the world. You get me, raw, uncut, unedited. I'll even send you a selfie to prove that it's me, okay? Just ask. That's all you got to do. Ask and you shall receive, if I don't make a video about it first. Scott McRoberts, amifit.com. Check out the blogs.